Shalom. Call Halor La Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, which means all praises to Yahweh, which is the true name of the Heavenly Father, who you people in the world ignorantly call God, by Hashem in the name of Yahushua, which is the name of the only begotten Son, who you people in the world ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Those are the true names of the Heavenly Father and the Son, Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Also, Shalom to you, Akim, that's pushing and spreading his word throughout the four corners of the earth, who's also uplifting the names Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Shalom to you, Akim, you brothers. Also to the Israelite foreigners, the speckled bird, man, woman, and child, whose bloodline traces back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, our forefathers, though you may look like the heathen nations you're scattered amongst, which the heathen nations are the nations, as you see on this chart, starting from 2 on down, those are the heathen nations. Also, if your lineage, your seed line goes back to these people right here on this chart through the man, and if the spirit bear witness with this word is truthful, you can receive it to the speckled bird, man, woman, and child. If this does apply to you, you are Israelites, though you may look like the other nations due to the scattering these people in this chart. Okay, you're gonna have Israelites that look like the other nations, but they're Israelites due to the curses, due to the also if their spirit bear witness with this word, and their lineage goes back to these tribes through the man. To the few Aqua, for you sisters that do listen and learn, Shalom. To the elect of the nation of Israel, wherever you may be scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, who this world is going out to, Shalom to you as well. To you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you go bond, consist, and make up the 12 tribes of Israel. As you see on this chart right here, you are the Hebrew Israelites, the chosen people of the Most High Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shah. And as you know, the NBA, they just, it says it right here, so I'm going to play this clip. I'm just get to the clip. Let the clip do the talking.
We will announce the winner on March 31st.
Yeah, first and foremost, I want to send our condolences and our prayers out to those affected, families, NBA players, and everyone else who's been in contact. So, wishing them a speedy recovery and the best in the near future. But these are necessary precautions they have to take. Obviously, it sucks, it's unfortunate. We want to continue to play basketball. The fans want to continue to watch basketball, and we want to continue to entertain you guys as best we can. But these are the right steps we need to take. The NBA is making the right call, and hopefully we get it back up and running in the right direction soon.
And that's where the hiatus will start. You can see right here the reaction from Mark Cuban when he got the news looking at his phone. And then he went and started to discuss it with members of the Mavericks organization on their bench.
He also alerted the officials that are in charge of this game.
No way.
It's a no?
Let me see.
Fucking like shit.
My chat saying it's suspended. The season is over.
Yeah,
Sham bomb.
What the bro?
Got the wheel.
What the is going
All right, man.
on,
Hop on
bro?
the deck. Come to the compound. Let's get this Warzone grind on. Bro, what the? This shit just happened in a blink of an eye. This is literally nuts.
Wait, what?
Obviously, we just found out as we came in, and we're still, we let the players know what's going on, and now we're just going to kind of take it day by day and let, our medical staff and the NBA and the medical people that they're consulting with, of what step is next. So that's as much as we know that's where we're at.
What's the immediate plan for the team now, given the fact that there's supposed to be a game in Miami, you guys are on the road, New York is home? How are you guys finding this balance at the moment?
Well, we're working it out. Our travel plans are not clear as of right now, but at some point we will be going back to New York in the near future, next day to whatever it's going to be. I can't even say right now.
So there it is, okay? Due to spread of this coronavirus, now, hold up. Due to this, let me see. All right. Due to the spread of the coronavirus, now they shut it down. Cause at first they was talking about how now at first they was talking about the players was gonna be able to play, but it was gonna be empty seats. Now they just shut the whole thing down, okay? Because you had a Utah Jazz player was Ruby Gobert, I believe his name is. He had it, and it was funny because he it was said that he was joking about the whole coronavirus thing. He was making a mockery of it, but the scriptures say, for Yahweh is not mocked. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he reap. And in the book of Galatians, I believe the sixth and seventh, or the fourth chapter is in. And you had another Utah Jazz player, Donovan Mitchell. He caught it too, and now they're telling everybody that played jazz, to self isolate, due to the coronavirus fears. And now you have Charles Barkley. I seen this morning that he's worried that he has the coronavirus, that he's getting his trying to get his test results in, okay, from what I believe. So there it is. But what it is, the Lord is taking this place down, man. Okay, Yahweh Bashim Shah is taking this place down. Okay, so I'm gonna get the scripture real quick. Actually, you know what? Let me get breads and circuses, because that's all this was breads and circuses, right? Not the place. Let me type yep. This is it right here. Right? Breads and circuses. It says bread and circuses is a metonymic phrase cueing superficial appeasement. It is attributed to Juvenal, a Roman poet active in the lative. Is that it? Actually, let me see. It says, why did the ancient Roman government begin the breads and circuses? Which the Roman, America is the revised Roman Empire. This is what you're living in, the revised Roman Empire, right? It says, let me just click on the article. It says, why did the ancient Roman government begin the breads and circuses program to keep the poor fed and entertained? It says the ancient Roman government began the breads and circuses program to prevent civil unrest within the large empire. As noted, the program sought to feed the poor and keep them entertained. What? Keep you blinded, man. To keep what? You entertained and blinded from what? Knowing that you are a slave, man. Okay? That's all this is. All this entertainment, this self-indulgence that goes on within America, Babylon the Great. Okay? It's nothing. It's just all it is just to feed the flesh, okay, and keep you blindsided from what's going on behind the scenes with these elites, man. Okay, while you focusing on sports, entertainment, music, or whatever, social media, all these things is breads and circuses. Okay, it's all to keep you distracted from the agenda that they got going and they're pushing. What you're witnessing right now, you're witnessing them push. Bring in their new world order. These wicked elites, okay? That's in power, man. That's doing all this, okay? And what did they do? They pay these entertainers millions of dollars, mainly Jake, because Jake is, once again, the salt of the earth, man. Jake is the best at it, pay them millions of dollars to keep you people distracted, man, blindsided, man, okay? Roman leaders believed that these two needs were met, food and entertainment. The poor were less likely to notice and complain or revolt against the empire because it was a wicked empire, man. They was corrupt, man. Okay, just like now. It's the same thing now. Okay? That's what it is, man. That's all this stuff is within the society. It's breads and circuses, man. Okay? But getting what I want to get real quick. In the blue letter. So the Lord is finally shutting this down. This is how, let me just get the scripture. I don't want to rant too much. This is Ecclesiastes 10. and 6, I believe it's 6. Ecclesiastes 10:6, it says, 10:5 actually, I'll start there. It says, there is an evil which I have seen under the sun, as an error was proceeded from the ruler. Who's the rulers right now? Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. Okay? Starting with the elite banking families. That's the rulers right now. Right? Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place. Okay? And that's what this place is all about. It's all about folly. It's all about, everything just being backwards, man. And that's being appraised on the earth. Okay? The things in this society that's evil, that's really evil according to the scriptures, is considered a delicacy. It was considered good on this side, man. Okay? When you go to work, example, you go to work every day, what's the first thing your employees talk about? You saw the game last night? You saw what happened on World Star. You saw what happened on all this madness, man. Stuff that don't matter, man. Okay? The only thing that matters is the prophecies that's taking place. That's the only thing that matters. That's the only thing that's going to stand at the end of the day. But folly is set in great dignity, man. Okay? So the Lord is, he's chopping down, on this breads and circuses, man. Of Babylon the Great, man. Okay? Yeah, and people shocked by it. You should be shocked. Okay? This place is through. Okay? It's finished. Okay? And you people, because of these different, breads and circuses, these different sources of entertainment, that's how you're able to ignore, reality. Okay? That's how you're able to ignore the fact that you are in especially you tribes, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos. I'll call her back later. I don't know why she keep doing it. My bad, Salakia. Especially you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, right? You are real proud right now, okay? You don't regard your power. You don't regard your how about Shemal Shah, man. Okay, let me get that real quick. This I believe it's Isaiah 2. I always get it mixed up with 2 or 1. Or the first verse, or first chapter. This is Isaiah 1 and right? And 2. Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth, for the Lord has spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me. This is speaking of you Israelites. Okay? Why are you rebelling against Yahweh Shemal Shah? It's because you love this world, man. Because the breads and circuses of this world, man. A gift, like the scriptures say, a gift destroyed the heart, man. Okay? The things that Esau, Edom, like I always bring it up, government assistance, these jobs, the type of car you're driving, okay? Sports, all that, man. Movies, all that. That's all why you're rebelling against it, because the gift destroyed the heart, man. The ox knoweth his owner, right? Which the ox is like a farm animal, okay? And the ass his master's crib, but Israel does not know, my people did not consider, right? You're not a majority of you Israelites, right? Whether it's your family relative, whether it's a person on your job, it's rather it's a person just in public. They're not considering, Yahweh Shema Shai. They're not considering the prophecies that he's bringing to pass. All they worried about is the right now. All they worried about is the folly that they're in. Okay? Our sinful nation, that people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers. Children that are corrupters, they have forsaken the Lord, they have provoked the Holy One of Israel onto anger, they have gone away backwards. Okay? You pissed them off, man. Okay? Here it is. For one, our people are going off. You being warned that you're going off and you're not taking heed. A majority of you not taking heed. Only the remnant is taking heed. Like it's prophesied that will happen. The majority of our people, they still they oblivious. They still, choose to remain in ignorance. Right? Why should you be stricken anymore? You will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick and the whole heart faint. For the soul of the foot, even onto the head, there is no soundness in it, but words, wounds, salaki, and bruises, and putrefying sores that have not been closed, neither bound up, neither modified with ointment. Okay? Your country is desolate, and your cities are burned with fire. Okay? Strangers devour it in your presence. Who's in our homeland right now? You got Amalek. Okay? The so-called Jewish people, which they're not the real Jews, man. Okay? You got them in our land. You got Hamites in our land. You got probably a little bit of Moab. You got Ishmael in our land. They're devouring it right now. They're polluting it. You know, you got Amalek. They having, you know, gay, I'm not even gonna say. I'm just gonna say LGBTQ parades. Okay, they having that over there. You know, just doing all types of madness in your land. Okay, it is desolate as overthrown by strangers, man. Okay, and where you Israelites at? Okay, you in captivity. As the daughter of Zion is left as a cottage in a vineyard, because it said all women what? They were going to be harlots in the city. That's what you see. Harlots in the city, man. Okay? As a lodge in the garden of cucumbers as a besieged city, man. Okay? Because these heathens, they could have our way with our women on this side, man. Right? And this is the state we're in. We have nothing. You tribes have nothing. But you're proud because you have breads and circuses. Mainly breads and circuses and just the things of Babylon the Great, man. But the Lord's going to take all that away, man. This is what you're seeing. You're witnessing him cutting that off. This is Isaiah 24. You know, Disneyland, let me just read it. Disneyland just closed up last night. They canceled the NCAA. They canceled March Madness, which I think that was the MC, whatever. It don't matter. Okay, it's canceled. It don't matter. They canceled everything, you know? Everything's being shut down, as it's going to say, right? This Isaiah 24:7 says, the new wine mourneth, Salakia. The new wine mourneth, and the vine languisheth. All the merry heart do sigh. The mirth of tabrets ceaseth. The noise of them that rejoice endeth. The joy of the harp ceaseth. You know, you in those stadiums, okay? You know, you got people in the crowd while they playing basketball, you know, and then NHL, the National Hockey League, they shut down too. You know, you got people cheering. That's coming to an end. They shall not drink wine with the song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. Okay? And what's that wine going into? It's going into, you know, the actual wine, because you got people that will try to drink, you know, the suffering, okay, away. Because these people out here, they may look happy, may look like they living their best life, but deep down inside, they suffering. They miserable as all hell. Okay? That's why you got articles talking about people are depressed, okay? And suicides and shit. Okay? So, you know, you got people that will try to drink it or, you know, drug, you know, smoke, you know, just try to do drugs to, you know, escape from reality. Okay, and that's also going to the philosophies, man. These different breads and circuses that you people have been into. Okay, that's all. It's gone now. Okay, it says the city of confusion that's America, because Babylon is the land of confusion. Is broken down. That's what you're seeing. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. There's a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. Okay. And you people, real soon, because it's still a joke to a lot of people right now. Okay, it shocked people, but it's still like, it's not catching on with you people. It's still a joke, you know? But we getting to a point now in time where, you know, they just shut, in my state, all the schools down. All the schools are closed, starting Monday, I believe. All of them. In the whole state. This is serious, you know? It's serious, you know? But it's gonna get to a point where, you know, they went from what? The virus spreading, right? They started, you know, the stock market acting funny. You know, they started you know, shutting down, you know, well here that now they're decreeing that anything that's large with 1,000 people, that's gonna be shut down. Now they're shutting down schools and universities. And what you think they're gonna move down to next? Okay? With these states of emergencies. Eventually it's gonna be like you can't go to the store and you can't even leave your apartment. You can't even leave your house, man. Okay? That's what it's gonna come down to. Okay? That's when people are gonna start crying for wine streets. Your breads and circuses is gone, so what that mean? You just gonna have to deal with reality. That's what a lot of Americans, really a majority of the people on this planet, but mainly Americans, they don't want to deal with. They don't want to deal with reality. They don't want to deal with bad news. Okay? They want to be in the right now, but it's not gonna work. Okay? This is what's coming. People gonna lose their mind when you can't walk out. You can't even leave your own house, man. Okay? You see people stocking up on goods, you know, because they know that if they do, you know, go forward with this complete lockdown, National Guards, martial law, right? That if you can't leave the house and you don't have no more food, what you gonna eat? People gonna go crazy, man. That's why we in the time of Second Ezra 15, the 15th chapter and the 16th chapter, man, and plenty of other chapters. Okay, but the Lord is cutting off the breads and circuses, man. You don't think He sees you people with this madness? Let me see. Infidelity. I'm gonna end it with this. What they doing? Bear with me. Second Ezra is the 7th chapter, I believe. Bear with me. I'm looking for that scripture, right? Right? Let me see. I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna start at 2nd Ezra 7 and 40. It says in Ezekiah, for the people in the time of Sennacherib, and many, even so now seeing corruption is growing up, because corruption is at an all-time high, man, especially when it comes to America, man. Okay? It's at an all-time high, man. You seeing all these pedophile rings, all these sex abuse cases, and then it just gets swept under the rug, man. The Lord's tired of that, man. Judgment is not going forth like it's supposed to do. So the Lord's tired of that. So he's getting ready to act what he said he's going to do, man. This is what you're witnessing. Okay? So it would behoove you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans to repent now, man. Okay? It says, and wickedness increased, and the righteous had prayed for the ungodly, wherefore shall not be now also. He answered me and said, this present life is not the end, where much glory doth abide. Because that's what these people believe. They believe America is the end all be all. They believe, okay, what you see, the way things is being ran, that's how it's supposed to be ran. That's normal. Okay. Basically, you only live one spirit, dealing with America, man. This is not the end, man. Okay. Something way better is coming. The kingdom of heaven, which is going to be on the planet Earth, is going to be way better than Esau's kingdom. Esau's kingdom was temporary, man. He was set up for a appointed amount of time. We're what? We're now in his end. Okay? This is why you're seeing everything just getting more and more waxing worse, like the scriptures say. It says, therefore have they prayed for the weak, but the day of doom, Jacob's trouble, shall be the end of this time, and the beginning of immortality for to come, wherein corruption is past. Because Esau is the end of the world. You so-called white people, and Jacob, you tribes, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, is the beginning of it that followeth. And that's going to be a righteous kingdom, man. Everything's going to be righteous. You ain't going to have no more pedophile rings, LGBTQ, or, GMO food, breads and circuses to distract you while we back here plotting some wickedness. You ain't going to see that in the kingdom of heaven. Okay? Plus, we're going to be immortals in the kingdom of heaven. All of Israel is. Right? And temperance is at an end. Infidelity is cut off. Righteousness is grown, and truth is sprung up. Okay? Then shall no man be able to destroy him, save him that is destroyed, nor to oppress him that have given the victory. Who has the victory? Okay? The victory is the elect has the victory, man. Okay? Through Yahushua, right? And I'm going to get infidelity, then I'm going to just close it out because my break's up. I want to get that definition of infidelity. 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 It says the action or state of being unfaithful to spouse or other sexual partners. Unbelief in a particular religion, especially Christianity, which Christianity is madness, right? But that's what you see now in this society, man. You see basically a lot of people, they don't really believe in the higher power. They believe in money, they believe in themselves. They believe, in this world, man. Okay? So the Lord's gonna cut that off, man. And that's what you're seeing with the downfall of these different ways of entertainment, these ways of people remaining, okay, in the stupidest state, man, because they had that to distract them, you know. But that's it. Call her Lord Allah Yahweh by Shema Shah. Shalom to the elect. Abapapo, Abapapo, Ha. Abapapo, Abapapo, Abba Ha Ayapia, Abba Ha Ayapia. Shalom to the elect, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. Once again, you know, repent to Yahweh by Shema Shah, because you really don't got that much time left, you know. Shalom.